If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in intermediate level where we are building concepts on function. So today we will see different special types of functions. We will see polynomial function, rational function, algebraic functions and trigonometric functions today. Okay, then let's discuss this. Okay, some important types of functions. So we will start with first polynomial functions. We have already seen what is polynomial. A function which is in the form of this, where your a0, these coefficients are real numbers and n should be positive integer. We have seen in definition of polynomial. Then it becomes a polynomial function of degree n. So domain of any polynomial function is always R. So you can put any number here, you can put any x, and for that you will get corresponding R, y. So there is no issue. Domain you can put any value of x. There will be no problem, because x cannot come into the denominator because no negative power, n should be a positive integer in case of polynomial. So that's why domain is R. If n is equal to 1, then it's known as linear function or linear polynomial, which is represented by a straight line. You have already seen y equal to x plus b, this represents a straight line. So you can see here, you can put any x, you can find corresponding y. So all x are possible for you. For y, we have to think how much axis it is covering, range. We will see this one. If n is equal to 2, then it becomes a quadratic. You have seen a parabola, smiling parabola, crying parabola for quadratic functions or quadratic expressions, whatever. It will be like this or like this, smiling or crying. If n is equal to 3, then it is cubic expansion. I told you, if it is a square, then it is 1 turn. If it is cube, then it will take 2 turns. So it can take 2 turns in this way, or it can take 2 turns. So the two possibilities of cubic function. Either the shape will look like, or the shape will look like this. Now for any odd degree polynomial, you can see for any odd degree polynomial, or this one or 1 or 3, the entire y is covered, because all y's are covered. You can see your y-axis. If you draw this line, entire y-axis is covered. All values of y you will get. Somewhere or somewhere you will get all positive, negative, 0, all values of y are possible. So the range becomes R. But in case of even, you can see the entire y is not covered. Here up to this much y is covered. Below this, these values are not coming. So values of y are coming from lowest this one, then you will get highest. It will keep on increasing. Lowest value of y will be this one, and if you move this side, y value is increasing. If you move this side also, y value is increasing. So y value cannot fall below this line. Here also maximum is this one, or otherwise the values will be just below this one. Above this one it cannot go. So it will be some subset of the real number. So that's why the entire real number will not come in the range for any even function. Now next is rational function. What is known as rational function? If your function is something p by q, where p and q like rational number, p and q both should be polynomial. So again, no negative powers in p on q also possible. So then it is known as rational function. Suppose one example I have given. So what is the domain of this one? You can put any value of x, but provided that, like division in function I told you, you can the domain is the common between these two. So here domain is R, here also domain is R. So the common is R, but you cannot put all values where qx is 0. So you have to check this denominator should not be 0. When this is 0, when x equal to 1, then it becomes 0, or x equal to minus 2. So domain will be all R minus this. So from all real numbers, you take out this 1 and minus 2, because you cannot put this. So rest all things you can put. So domain is R minus this set. Set is second bracket set means individually 1 comma minus 2. I am very specific about 1 and minus 2. Now one shortcut you have to remember this one. We will use this one. If your y is any linear polynomial by linear polynomial, so it can be proved, but I am not going to prove. The range of this one, how we can calculate, that is R minus highest term of divided by highest term of. Always you remember this one. This will be very useful. Suppose this one, the denominator is also linear, denominator is also linear. Here it is linear, but it is quadratic, because if you take product, it is 2 linears means quadratic. This is not. This is linear by linear. So what will be its range? All R minus, what is the highest term is x to the power 1, so its coefficient is 1. Highest term is x to the power 1, its coefficient is 2. So R minus half. So this by this, that is 1 by 2, that is half. So all real numbers outcome can be possible except half. So this can be proved using inverse function concept, but you will remember this one. Next, what is algebraic functions? So algebraic function, this is also algebraic function, but all algebraics are not polynomial, because algebraics you can have a negative fractional x power, you can have anything, but in polynomial only positive integers power of x. Y is an algebraic function of x, it satisfies this. That means p0, p1, these are polynomials, so this into y should be equal to 0, something of this format. then P0, P1, these are all polynomials. So then you can say it is a algebraic functions. Suppose this one, y is equal to x to the power minus half. Now x to the power minus half, obviously it is not a polynomial because power cannot be fraction, power cannot be negative, it is both. But if you take product, if you take square and then product, it will look like this. Something y square into a polynomial x is equal to 0. So that's why it becomes an algebraic function. So you can say all polynomials are algebraic, this is algebraic, but all algebraic is not polynomial like this one. Not all algebraic are polynomial. The function which is not algebraic also, which doesn't come on this format, that is known as transcendental function. Now some of the functions of algebraic, I am defining the domains and range so that it becomes easy for, no need to remember, just the concept is required. Suppose it is x to the power n becomes to any natural number, so it becomes a normal polynomial because natural number, so any r is possible domain, and range is also r if it is odd, just in polynomial we have seen, and r plus union 0 if it is even, because it is starting from x to the power n, so it will start from origin. If it is even, suppose it is x square, so it will start from here. In x to the power 4 also it will go, it will take 2 turns, 1 turn here, because it should take 3 turns, so 1 turn here and 1 turn here, 1, 2, 3, because it is of x to the power 4 if it is. So it is r plus, then now x to the power 4, because it is positive, it should go always up, so it can lowest below, so it can be also of this fashion, 1, 2, 3, either this side or 1, 2, 3. So either it will increase this side or this side, whatever, it will never come to below negative number, because if it is a even number then it will be always positive. So that's why it is r plus, because 0 is not positive negative, you can put 0, then output will be 0, so include 0. Now 1 by x to the power n, so obviously you can put all r, but 0 now you cannot put because it is in the denominator. Similarly for odd, all r you can get, but 0 will not you get, because 0 was coming when you put 0, then 0 was coming, but here you cannot put 0, so 0 cannot come. Similarly in n even, r plus and 0 was coming, but 0 will not be possible here. Input is not possible, that's why output is not also possible 0. X to the power 1 by n, now you can see r if it is odd, you can put any values. If it is an odd number, suppose 1 by 3, 1 by 5, any negative numbers also 1 by 3 is possible. But if it is even, then you cannot put negative numbers, suppose under root x. So can you put minus 25? No, because real will not come. So if it is even, you can only put positive numbers or 0. That is possible here. Similarly in output, if it is a 1 by 3, then any output can come, positive, negative. But if it is a even, only positive output can come, because I told you root x generally we take positive values, including 0, because if you put 0, then 0 can come. Again 1 by this, so 0 will not come. In odd you cannot put 0, in output also you cannot get 0. Here you cannot put 0, only r plus, so output can also be not equal to 0, so it will only r plus. Next, circular or trigonometric functions. We have already discussed in trigonometry, just I am giving you one more recap for you. Sin x, cos x, tan x. So sin x and cos x domain is you can put any number, or for all values you have output, but output is from -1 to 1. Tan x, you cannot put that 90 multiple, odd multiples of 90, 90, 270, then 450, then odd multiples, 1 into 90, 3 into 90, 5 into 90, 7 into, because these lines you cannot put. Here tan is infinite, undefined. So that's why all odd multiples of pi by 2 you subtract, you take out from r. And 10x can take any value output, so it is range. You can see the graph of 10x, it can take any y, but this point it cannot take, these points, 90 multiples, so that's why we have taken out all those points. For sec x, again sec x, sec 90 it is not possible because cos 90 is 0, so sec 90 again will be undefined, so you remove all that odd multiples of 90. What is the range of sec x? We told you cos x, if you take reciprocal from -1 to 1, 0 to 1 it will be 1 to infinity, and 0 to -1 it will be -1 to minus infinity. So that's why this side. Again cosec x, you cannot put that this horizontal line because sin 0 is 0. So all even all multiples of pi, 0 pi, 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, 6 pi, all multiples of pi, entire line, not odd even. So the entire this line is taken out, because you cannot put these values. Not x and y axis, this is about trigonometry I am talking. This is not x axis, y axis, don't think. This is the coordinate, first quadrant, second, third, fourth. So this is 0 degree, this is 180 degree. So all these values of x are not possible. So that's why take out this one. Again cosec x same, sin take 0 to 1 and 0 to minus 1, this will get cot, because if you take real number inverse you can get any real number. Again cot, you cannot put that pi line, horizontal line. So 0, 180, 360, all multiples of pi you cannot put in the domain. That is also inverse trigonometry function, but I am not including this one here because I will do inverse trigonometry right after completion of that function. So you will see inverse trigonometry there. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.